Hello everybody, my name is Eros, and today we're checking out the Nature add-on by Builders Horizon. This add-on is on the Minecraft marketplace for 990 Minecoins, and they just had a huge, major update that adds a ton of new things to their add-on. And I always appreciate when add-ons have a changelog in their actual guidebook inside the game. It makes it so easy to see what has changed. So they added 7 climbing vines, 41 new decorative items, more trees and flowers, and brand new insects and birds to your game, which is so exciting. And they already had tons of different trees and decorative items and flowers, so we're gonna go ahead and check it out today. I placed out a lot of different things out here. Probably not every single thing, but I tried to put as much of everything, not even just the new stuff, but just all the stuff so you can kind of see what you're getting. And you're getting a lot of things with this add-on, like so many different things. But first up, I want to look at the brand new babies. They added in some creatures for the very first time, and we're gonna go ahead and open them up and see. I like how their spawn eggs are like the actual creature. I think it looks really cool. You can see all these little birds in the item frame. Also very pretty for like decorative items if you're playing in creative or something and you want to have their spawn eggs out on some item frames. But yeah, those are the birds, and here are the different insects, which are very cool. But let's go ahead and see what they look like when they're out in the wild. And these creatures do spawn naturally in the world if you have mobs turned on. So first up, we're going to take a look at the wonderful insects. So these ones are right here. So first up, we have the green butterfly. And this is what the green butterfly looks like. Ooh. So the art style for this add-on is very like realistic, which is pretty cool. Very nice. We have the monarch butterfly. And it seems like they all do have some very custom noises too. Even like the birds and stuff, they make beautiful like little bird noises. And the bugs are making little flapping noises too with their wings and little clicks, which is really nice. We have the morning cloak butterfly. Ooh, that one's pretty. Lots of detail. Very realistic looking and lots of detail into these creatures. We have the purple butterfly. That one's really pretty. Gorgeous. We have the violet butterfly, also equally gorgeous. I don't think you can actually like breed or like tame any of these new creatures. I think they're more just for the aesthetic and to have the ambience of having some critters in your garden. Next we have the dragonfly, which I think has 2 variants, a blue and like a yellow one, which is really cute. We have the ladybug. Oh, adorable. Oh, look at that. The animation's really cool in that one. Look at that. Definitely fits perfectly in a garden situation. We have the purple emperor butterfly. Very cool. Look at that. And let's see, we got some more up in here. Oh, we got a little snail boy. Oh yes, we always love when there's a cute little snail. Grasshopper. Okay, cool. So we do have a little snail boy. Look at him go. Oh, his eyes wiggle. His eyes are moving around. He's very curious. Very curious little snail. I don't think there's any variants for this guy, but he looks really cool. We got little grasshoppers. So much detail with this add-on. We have the peacock butterfly. Ooh, that's pretty. Very pretty. We have the firefly. Ooh, I wonder if he actually glows at night. Let's get a couple of them up in here. And time set night. And ooh, it does look like they have a little bit of glow. Ooh, the ambience. Very fun. That would be perfect for nighttime in your garden. And we have, okay, so these caterpillars, I don't think you can actually breed the butterflies and make the caterpillars, but there are little caterpillars and they look really cool. They look kind of fuzzy. Little fuzzy boys. Look at that. So much detail is in these creatures. Lots of love went into these, I think. Very cool. And then we have the birdwing butterfly, which also looks amazing. Yeah, there's a lot of detail. I really like these models. They're pretty different from the other models that are on the Minecraft Marketplace. It might not be for everyone, since it is so much detailed and things like that, but I think it's nice that they kind of have their own style going on. And they look really nice. The models are really nice, and the different ambient noises that they're making is nice too. I love the touch that the firefly is a glowy boy. Glows up in the night. Let's take a look at the new birds now. So the birds are also look like they're going to be very detailed and pretty. So first up we have the bluebird. So cute, and it makes beautiful bird noises. Very nice. We have the robin. Very, very cool. We have the sparrow. So much ambience going on here. We have the woodpecker. Oh, he makes the woodpecker noise. Let's go. Oh, this is really nice. Yeah, definitely it would be really fun to make like a garden and like nature areas and have these ambient creatures chilling out. We have the blackbird. The toucan. Very cool. I like the blue feet. We have the puffin. Very cute. The bluefinch. And we also have, last but not least, the hummingbird. Very cute. But yeah, I don't think you really interact with them. I tried using seeds and stuff. They weren't really interested in that. So I think they're just more for the ambience, which is okay. We have some ambient creatures up in there, but those are the new animals that they've added to the add-on. Those are brand new features, which is really cool. But if you're new to the nature add-on, you actually make yourself this florist bench. And with this bench, you can make a bunch of different decorative items, and some of the items are brand new to the newest update, but all of these are craftable in survival. And the birds and the different flowers do spawn naturally in your world. But yeah, there's all different types of crafting recipes that you can do. And there are trees. I think I found saplings spawning naturally in the world. I'm not sure if they grow on their own over time or if you have to use bone meal for them, but I did put out all the trees. I bone mealed them myself. So you can find the saplings, but you might have to bone meal them. These are the brand new hanging vines that you can actually, or the climbing vines. Brand new climbing vines. So there's the cypress vine, the railroad creeper vine, the sweet pea, the ragu creeper, the manvella, the honeysuckle, and the climbing fig. And these ones, yes, you can climb them up kind of like a ladder, and you can climb up and down them, which is really cute. If you wanted to have a ladder situation, you can definitely have a more aesthetically pleasing one. It looks like I am taking damage. You gotta kind of be careful, maybe. Maybe you shift slowly when you go down. You gotta be careful. You might take a little bit of damage. There we go. But yeah, I think they're really, really pretty. Definitely very nice to have for decorative purposes, to use as climbing, going up and down. You gotta be careful, you might break your ankles a little bit, but you know what? Pain just makes you stronger. Well, yeah, those are the new climbing vines. And then I put out a bunch of the decorations, pretty much everything. I might have missed a few things. It did show the pictures of the new items, but I kind of just put everything together just so you can kind of see a bunch of the new stuff. These wheelbarrows and like these pots, I'm pretty sure you can actually put flowers in them. And if you do bone meal around your world, you will get some of the brand new flowers as well. Like these ones. And do we get any new ones? Yeah, we got a new one here. Let's see if we can put these in the wheelbarrows. And yes, you can. So very nice. You can put little flowers in there. Can you put more than one? Nope, just one type of flower in all these different wheelbarrows. They have one for all the different colors of their different trees that they have, which is really nice. Lots of different custom trees. Hi, chicken. There's some new bird friends. And there are a lot of different decorations, like different plants that are already like pre-made that you can use. And there's some hanging pots that you can find a nice place to hang up in your world with the cute little flowers in them. Some of them are empty, so you can kind of add your own flowers. And I think you can add pretty much all the vanilla Minecraft flowers that are just one tall, or you can add in the custom flowers. And you can find the custom flowers and vanilla flowers naturally in your world, or you can bone meal them as well to find some of them. And as you can see, we can put this one in the pot and it looks really cool. But yeah, nice hanging. You can find some nice ways to decorate your world. Nice potted shrubberies. Greenery always makes things so nice. This one you can add in your own flowers if you wanted to. Same with this one. And this one too. You can add in your own ones. This one you can add in your own if you wanted to. Same with this one. This one is pre-made, so there's always going to be a cactus in a log situation. This is a really nice flower pot that hangs like on the wall. Probably look really nice, like on a front door. There's this one that you can have a nice hanging flower. This one will take a flower as well of any type. Let's see if this one will work. There we go. Oh, pretty. I like the way these look. And this one will also take whatever flower that you want as well. They are really, really nice. And there's also, I think a lot of these gnomes were in the first update, but they're really cool. This one will take different flowers. So you can put whatever flower you want in like the little head of that guy, which is funny. This one's got like a little basket they're holding, and this one's got a little fishing rod. That looks so cute. And then there's these vases too, that you can put whatever flower that you want in these ones. Vanilla, one tall flowers, or the new custom flowers, which is really pretty. Will this one fit in there? I don't know if this one will fit because it's so big. Let's see if we can aim it. Oh, that one will fit in there. Cool. It's like a really tiny version. But yeah, you can put all different types of flowers in these different vases. Be very, very fancy in your decorative purposes. There's also some campfires too. So the fires and the waters in these items don't actually move, but they are actual blocks. So if I had a choice between having like entity furniture and furniture that's not entities, I would choose something like this. Because it'll help a lot of people with their lag, and like if they're playing on a lower device like your Switch or something, it'll help a lot without having like some moving fire. It does look a little bit weird, but I think it does give a nice ambience to it. This one's got some water in it with some birds already sitting in the little bird bath, which is cute. These little houses are so adorable. There's little tiny bird houses that look so cute. This one's called a flower house. There's so much detail. There's like little flowers and bees, little doors. It's so, so cute. Absolutely precious. We have a nice little design situation going here. Some more flowers slash bird houses that look really, really fun. We got some water aesthetics with non-flowing water. We got these ones as well. And this one too. We also have a couple of different well situations as well for different aesthetics. We have like a modern water piece, and we got this one's like a big flower house. I really like this design. I kind of want to live this. Like, I want to live in a giant flower house like this. This would be awesome. There's like mushrooms on the side, giant flowers for the roof. So cute. And then we got these little bird houses as well, which you could hang up nicely somewhere. And there's actual benches too. You can sit in these. All the seats you can actually sit in. So they are sittable, and they do register as actual blocks, which is really nice. So no issues with entities like this lagging up your world. And this item's really cool. If you ever played Animal Crossing, there's a couple of these in there in that game. So these pergolas are really nice. There's only one type. Hopefully they'll add some more in the future with different like aesthetics and maybe flowers on them. But yeah, very cool. And we have some new seats added, and you can actually sit down on these. So these are like, I think, outdoor seating situations, or you can use them indoor. Like, I'm not gonna judge. Like, you do you. Garden sofa, very nice. You can sit down. And there's also the sofa too that you can sit down as well. But yeah, the detail in these is really cool. There's like different little pillows. Looks like the pillows are kind of like moved around a little bit. Lots and lots of detail up in her. There's also benches. These ones were in before, but there are some brand new trees, so there's probably some new ones that they have. But yeah, different benches for all the wood types of their specific trees that they have in this add-on. And also, there are doors for every type of tree. There's planks, logs, there's trap doors for everything. There's fences and fence gates as well. So yeah, lots of wood options if you are looking for some new things to kind of like build with and decorate with. Lots and lots of different things to use, which is nice. Here are, I think, pretty much all the flowers. It's possible that I may have missed some. There are some brand new flowers with this update, but I kind of just put everything together. We have lots and lots of pretty flowers, realistic art style, which is pretty cool, and that is something that you're into. We have lots of detail. Lots and lots of detail in here. Some of the cacti, you need to place on sand, which is okay. Beautiful, beautiful looking flowers, little hedges. Yeah, very, very nice. There's lots and lots of different types, as you can see. And a lot of them are, I think they look a little bit different in different blocks sometimes. Like that one had 3, this one had 2. That one has 3, so they can look a little bit different. If you have like a bunch of them, it'll look nice to kind of like together, because there'll be some variations when you place them down, which is pretty cool. There is a giant lily pad, but it seems like there's a little bit of an issue going on with the water, because there is water here, but I think there's a little bit of an issue going on. That's probably something they can fix pretty easily. It works like that, I guess, if it's on the edge of land and water, but when it's fully on water, it kind of makes a little bit of issues with the water. So not sure exactly what's going on there, but hopefully that's something they can fix in a future, maybe a hot fix or an update or something like that. There's also different types of mushrooms. I don't know if any of these are new to this update specifically, but oh gosh, look at that butterfly, so cute. Some of the mushrooms go on this side of different blocks, which is really nice. And you can make soup with all these different mushrooms. There's also fruit that you can eat as well. There's aloe that you can eat. There is maple syrup, and then a bunch of different soups with the different mushrooms. And then, of course, different fruits that you can eat too, like strawberries and peaches, pineapple, oranges, lemons, cherries, coconut, blueberries, bananas, and different types of apples, which is pretty nice. And yes, you can eat them. Let's demonstrate. Let's eat a banana and eat some horse mushroom soup. And there we go, delicious. Ooh, it also gives you a buff to absorption too. Oh, that's interesting. Let's eat the banana. Okay, let's see. Are we always get absorption with all the soup, or do they have different things? Honey fungus gives you strength. Ooh, okay. Ink cap gives you regeneration. Earth star soup gives you, I think, regeneration too. We got this one, gives you regeneration, I think. This one gives you strength again. And this one gives you strength. So that's pretty cool. You can get some nice buffs with these different soups. Strength or regeneration. This one gives you strength. This one gives you resistance. And this one gives you resistance as well, I think. But yeah, really, really cool. Nice little soups. Mushroom soup is actually pretty delicious in real life, so that is nice to see. And they look really yummy and delicious. But yeah, lots of really cool floor decorations. I love the new creatures added. It's very nice. The plants are very nice as well. One thing I will note is some of the cacti will damage you, like normal cacti. So that's just something to note. But yeah, I'm loving the new decorations, the new vines, the new creatures. Always love creatures. I'm a little bit biased on that. I am a rose. I kind of like made like a little display over here where you could have like a nice little bridge over some water, nice decorations. You can walk over this as well. Little campfire with the sofa. You could decorate a house with little window boxes and a vase. There's new fences and fence gates for everything. You can climb up your house too. With the new climbing vines, you might break your ankles though. I'm not, you know, it's not my fault. You can also sit in these chairs too. There's a new bistro table, which is really, really cute to have like outside if you want to drink some of your morning coffee. These are all the different trees, all the saplings. I got every sapling and I just bone mealed them out. And as you can see, there's brand new logs and new planks for everything and new leaf types as well. We get lots. I think there's been some changes with the trees too. I think they made them smaller and they added some brand new trees with this update. But lots and lots of different options for your gardening nature needs. Really cool. I like the idea of having some custom trees. This orange sapling just spawned here on its own. And this one just spawned here on its own too, this magnolia. But I don't know if it'll grow on their own. I haven't seen a naturally growing tree, at least in the area that I've been in. So that is interesting. But yeah, lots of different options. I think, like, this one right here is a cherry. So I think in order to get the cherry, I'm not exactly sure if you're supposed to break it or shear it or something. We got a cherry sapling. Or maybe it's just not ready to grow yet for the cherries. We got a hawthorn tree. This one's really nice. A nice decoration. Over here, we got some nice willow tree. And there's another row back there as well. But yeah, lots of different trees to use. Really, really nice. Brand new wood types. But yeah, that has been the nature update. Major update going on. I really appreciate when add-ons do update their add-ons and they add new content and things like that. Just shows that they care and that they want their add-on to be good and they want to add a bunch of new stuff. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Have you tried this add-on out before? Have you heard of it before? Have you played it? But I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and hopefully I'll see you in another video. I'll have some more on the screen right now in case you're in the mood for watching some more. Bye! Oh, another thing I want to mention before I leave, if you're here at the end, there's a little NPC that can spawn naturally around the world too. And she'll have some of the items for sale as well. And then you can make yourself a flower controller, which you can kind of control the amount of flowers that spawn in your world. If you want to have like so many flowers, or it's naturally on like, I think 4. I wonder if they make an option for the animals in the future. But as of right now, there's no option. But yeah, this florist will walk around your world. Very, very cute. But yeah, that has been the nature update video. Bye!